25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm now my family. She just popped it. Don't wanna see how the vet feel. BG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sippin' all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm my phantom.
Time to make up, ain't no top on that hoe, like baby with the egg. Thank you for your service, just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old man a bit. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her comeback or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught a blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceiling's like the Beverly Brothers.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Moncada backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here's Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Mark Reynolds trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1-0 the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Drilled on the ground is short. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Garcia
Hops this one up. Iannetta moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. The 1-2. Well hit to right, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he got him. So bases are empty here with two gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Iannetta gathers. The throw to first is in time, and here's Daniel Murphy now from the stretch.
The first baseman.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with another 0-2. Softly on the line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. And he'll get in there safely. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Oh.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher.
Threw it right past. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and 2 to Alonso. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, James McCann. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Bullet back up the middle. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping in, Emo Jimenez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A 1 pitch on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, Charlie Tilson, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Digging in the switch hitter, Yolmer Sanchez. Previous history with German Marquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Anderson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Rogers brings it in. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Mark Reynolds. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a flare out toward right center. Sanchez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Skied into very shallow right. Will take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. At the plate, Jose Abreu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yonder Alonso. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder. Josh Osage, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and no strikes. Rodgers, a 22-year-old, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Coming in is Jimenez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Blackman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Up next for Colorado.
In now for Colorado, he and Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Desmond at second with 2 down. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding in once again, James McCann. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
James McCann.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Rogers scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the second out. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make... Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in, Mark Reynolds. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Changeup too low. He walked him.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Reynolds, base runner at first with 1 out. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Iannetta. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Kelvin Herrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 7.
And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The count now at 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jimenez going back to the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Leading off the inning, Tim Anderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Garcia is off at first with 2 away. Before the 0-2, we'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's... So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Story takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Mark Reynolds.
Jace Fry trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
57, Jace
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fry has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Yonder.
Now here it comes.
Alonso.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in, James McCann. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
After it is Blackman. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Murphy.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. Ready once again, Chris Iannetta comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Iannetta behind now, 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Iannetta is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, 7. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada gloves it, And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Desmond has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Tilson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Drives it to deep right field. Blackmon going back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Striding into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
In the air now out to left field. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Charlie Blackmon.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. There's the 2-1 home. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Another full count pitch on its way. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Runner at second, 1 away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Nolan Arenado.
Juan Minaya enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
For the White Sox.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for the... Now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Mike Dunn comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 38, Mike Dunn.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero. And
he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Jose Abreu.
Scott Oberg comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Iannetta reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
so to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yonder Alonso. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Jake McGee takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.